I'm here today with Zayna. I'm really excited to have her today because she has an awesome cooking account on Instagram and a website, Measuring Cups Optional, so definitely check her out. I'm really excited that you're here today. So can you tell us a little bit about what we're doing today?
Today we're making freekeh with roast chicken. And it's one of my favorite dishes because it's quick. Freekeh is basically a green wheat, and we cook it a lot like rice, so I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, so the first thing is when you get the freekeh, it comes in a box, and a lot of times it comes straight from the field into the box. So the first thing you want to do is go through it and make sure that you remove these little stones.
Oh boy, okay. What happens if they get the stones? Is it harmful?
You could possibly break a tooth.
All right, I don't know, they all look like stones.
So they're very small and they're like a grayish color, and they look very different than the actual freekeh. And so once we do this, then what you'll do is, I treat it a lot like rice. I wash it 3 times. For the 4th time, put it in a bowl, fill it with water, and then just have it sit. It's like lukewarm water for about 30 minutes. So now we're gonna get the chicken ready. I prefer chicken thighs. They have a lot more flavor. I like them boneless. They're easier to work with. So I've already pre-soaked this in apple cider vinegar. What I do is I just use a little bit of vegetable oil or olive oil. And if you want, you just rub the chicken down, not a lot, just with your hands, if that's okay. I have here 7 spice, and then the other one here is sumat. So what we're gonna do is basically just rub these down with these spices.
Awesome.
And you can never go wrong with spices, honestly, especially like the Arabic spice, because it's all about the flavor. So I just put them in the baking dish. So now we're gonna put this in the oven.
350. This is the freekeh, am I saying that right?
Yes.
Okay, that has been soaked for 30 minutes, correct?
So I learned this trick from my aunt, and it adds a lot of flavor. So she adds vegetable oil and butter. She sautés it in that before she gets it boiling. And then we use chicken stock. I just use the pre-packaged chicken stock. It's about a tablespoon of salted butter, a little bit of vegetable oil, and then I'll just put this into the pan. And then do you want to just saute this? So now we'll add chicken stock. For every 1 cup of freekeh, you use 1.5 cups of chicken stock. And then we're gonna wait for it to start boiling.
Okay.
While we're waiting for the freekeh and the chicken, we can work on the topping. So this is kind of like a garnish, and it's almonds. They've already been blanched. So we'll fry these in vegetable oil, and then once they're fried, we'll use them as a garnish. We have these almonds frying, so it's starting to get to a boil. Once it starts boiling, which is like now, we're gonna lower the heat to a low, and then we're just gonna cover it up. Okay. And then we wait for about 25 minutes. The chicken's been in here for 20-ish minutes, and we're gonna open it up, and it looks really good. I like to broil it on top, so what I'm gonna do is just leave it in the oven and broil for about 5 to 10 minutes. So the freekeh is done. Its 25 minutes are up, so what I do is I take a fork. This is your magic, tool, and you're just gonna fluff it up. So this is the freekeh, and the chicken is also done. And then we'll just get some freekeh. How many almonds do you like?
I don't know. Let's do 3 for Sunnah.
3?
Is that not enough?
No. We'll do 3 for you, and then we'll just put a few
more.
Extra.
Okay. Wow.
Easy, delicious. It's one of my favorites. If you enjoyed this cooking tutorial, show your love by clicking the link in the description and helping us feed our neighbors in need.
Islamic Relief USA. Cooking together.
Can we start from Islamic Relief? Cooking together for a better world.
What's that for, girl? Islamic Relief USA.
Cooking together for a better world.
And then fade while we laugh.
Yeah, that's how they always do. They're always talking and